So this is Hernandez Govan talking about getting shot in the ass by Dollar. And I only say that because Charleston White actually brought receipts to this. And I didn't know if this shit was really true, but he finna talk about it, so let's see what the hell happened, dog.
The rumor or the story, you can confirm or deny, but did her step pops allegedly shoot you?
Dollar Bills, that's his name.
Even have a beef? Because they saying that her stepdad shot you 6 times.
Well, I was shot 7 times.
7 times.
Damn.
I ain't come on no jumper to incriminate nobody. I don't know the statute of limitations. I ain't no lawyer, but what I will say, I was shot 7 times. And it was an incident where a few months after that, he was shot 6 times. And he went on this parade saying that I was responsible for that. But that's neither here nor there. So.
You don't respect that, I assume, since you wouldn't go out and say that he shot you.
Yeah, I don't respect that. Like, you know, even now, like you taking credit for when I got shot or whatever. I ain't never said who shot me, especially on the internet. Right. You know, I don't know who shot me, but I know when you got shot, you paraded around town and told everybody that I was responsible for it.
Hey, that ain't what I was hearing, what C-Dub was saying. Charleston White was pretty much saying, and I'll probably run that clip as we talk and as we speak, as we chopping it up with this shit. But from what was said, man, from the receipts that was on the phone, bro, that, man, he seen him at some type of car wash or some shit, man. But then, here it is, look.
Dollar bill shoot you in your ass. Pow, 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 pow. 10 times is what he said. 5, 10 bullets, many of them hit you in your ass. Oh. You go 911, press charges on him. This man finna go to prison. Because you done press charges and you finna go to court. Matter of fact, let me see, I ain't even gonna put that man involved, but he told me the name of y'all partner. Y'all had a mutual friend that you scared of. The nigga caught you out of that car wash again, pressed you by what he pressed you for. You didn't show up for court to press charges on Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill beat the charges.
Now, I heard too, though, that Dollar Bill's supposed to have been in the hospital on the straw. So I don't know, man. Like he said, is either here nor there. But all I know is he here saying that, yeah, he got popped 7 times. I thought it was 6.
It wasn't true because I wouldn't do such a thing like that to somebody.
What was y'all relationship outside of, so I guess he's from Memphis, so y'all had a relationship prior to him becoming your daughter's?
No, we ain't have a relationship. I ain't know him. I think for the most part.
He thought he was a weenie.
And you know, I'm gonna say this, Remo, no disrespect, but I don't want this interview to be about, you know what I'm saying, about him,
touch
you know,
situation.
whatever. But to answer your question, I didn't know him. You know, he was from a neighborhood that's close by my neighborhood, basically the same neighborhoods. And
bro, they said he called the police. That's what they said. They saying this. They said that's what Unc was saying, that he called the police on Dollar. That he hit him and he called the police or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna run that clip though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see. Let's finish. Let's see what he talking about, man. Cause he don't want to talk about this shit, bro. That shit touching. You can tell.
Think he did a little time or whatever. So I didn't have any knowledge of him until he started dating my baby mama.
I mean,
baby mama.
How would you describe the way that you think about it in terms of just having a child and then seeing her come of age and ultimately kind of lose her life as a result of a culture?
Now, I ain't the one to be in niggas' business, but, nigga, hey, y'all just got to see that interview with C-Dub, bro, to where he got like receipts where the daughter was telling this nigga she hate him, all that shit, bro, like before she died. That's crazy.
And a world that, like, you know, you may have been partially responsible for her being kind of exposed to.
That nigga took pictures of the grandma house, my nigga.
Wrestle with that in your own mind.
Told the little bitch stop playing with me.
You know, when I was younger, growing up, you know, it's almost like the same situation with me and my dad. How my dad was like, he was married to the streets. You know, I think I got her mom pregnant maybe when I was 16, 17 or something. So, you know, I ain't know the first steps of being a father at that point. I was still young or whatever the case may be. And so with that being said, you know, I wasn't necessarily in her life, especially when she was younger. When she got older, you know, it was moments and things like that when we would, you know, spend time together or whatever, you know, especially like when she got into certain situations, you know, she would call me first or whatever. When she went to college, she had the incident when she went to jail, and I went and bought.
They said she was calling dollar bill.
So it's like
that what the mama said.
If
don't shoot the messenger, my nigga.
There when she was younger, but I can't say that she would have turned out different because I still was in the street. She still was gonna see me.
We'll pay a dope fiend to go piss on her grave. Give a dope fiend nigga $1,500.
But play if you want to. I want your tough ass to play with that grave, boy. You don't want to do that, bro. I'm gonna go stand in front of your mammy shit on live, and I ain't gonna be doing no pissing.
You really think you finna beat this high-profile murder case and come online and not go to City Nash, and City Nash and I already took Woody and brought the feds' attention? All y'all keep following the same path. It's called a federal path to success. All of y'all keep taking a federal path to success. City Nash, No Jumper, Whack 100, Vlad TV.
Hey, I know where it's at. Hold on. Find it for y'all, bro. Where he's actually talking about. I'm tired of seeing this shit, man. I like that, white people. I know y'all be tripping this shit. Like, hey, if y'all ain't subscribed, if y'all ain't hit, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Make sure y'all tap into the channel. Leave comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the situation too. But we're gonna go back to Govan talking. You know, we're gonna get back to him chopping it up on No Jumper, which is almost done, but y'all see what I'm talking about. So like, yeah, the man pulled out receipts on him, bro, and that's not even it. He went in.
But I tell her, you know, if she still see me doing the total opposite, then how much good does it do? It's just like with my 15-year-old, you know, whenever I'm around him, like I can't let him see me smoke marijuana. If I'm telling him you can't smoke it, you know, I just don't do it, you know. It just don't feel right or whatever. So, you know, just trying to be a better father or whatever, so to speak, I guess.
Hey, huge shout out to Everything 420.
So as y'all seen everything I showed y'all, you know what I'm saying? Even though we went to video, but y'all see what I'm saying about the whole situation. And it's way more than that, man. We gonna really get into it. I'm finna put some clips together and y'all gonna see it. It's MalReactTV. I hope to catch you back on the next one. Peace.